posing is a lot harder than you think it is because it takes a lot of effort to stick within a certain position. Like even trying to keep my abs flush with the camera and also bending my upper body to get the back to show is a very difficult pose to achieve. Back with another video. Every Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesdays we're gonna be focusing on gym content. Thursdays we're gonna be focusing on like psychology and just trying to give out advice on the way people think and hopefully being able to grow your mindset as well as grow mine. Currently, we're making kind of like a mollete sandwich. And I don't think I packed up my bread properly because it's rock hard. It's toast without toasting it. Anyways, today is arm day. And it's currently 9 o'clock right now. And I'm probably not gonna go till around 12 or 1. Please make sure you watch the video to the end. Like, subscribe, comment, get the algorithm activated. I'm gonna make some food and I'm gonna read, I'm gonna journal, and probably gonna head out. This video is gonna be good because I'm going to make the edits pristine on this one. I'm gonna try and do a good job on this one. Make it more attractive towards those people who have a really low attention span. You know the gig, 2024, that's how we are. Anyways, I'll see you guys there. Oh man, you know what? I'm too tired, man. It's only 10 o'clock, 10:30 actually, and I can barely keep my eyes open. Bro, I am joking. I had my mic down on the couch, so I no, but for real, I am super tired. But you know what? The grind doesn't stop. We still got to make it to the gym. I got my pre here, 300 milligrams of straight caffeine going down. We got our book, Think Again by Adam Grant. Probably going to read one more section and then I'm going to head to the gym. It's Sunday, so it can't be too busy, man. I know in the last clip I said I was going to be there right after that clip, but I thought I'd make this one showing that we have no excuses. Yes, I am tired, but it is also another reason to give up. Procrastination is the assassination towards your destination. I'm so sorry if the audio wasn't that good. I forgot I had a mic that I had to hold on to, and that was probably too close. And we're going to grind arms, man. I'm so hyped. We're gonna get dude, I can't with this, man. Like I'm holding a mic. I want to be able to see myself, but I don't know if I am recording myself properly if I'm using the back camera on this phone. So I have to use this computer. But it's so funny because I can't stop looking at myself to make sure I'm within the frame, and when I look at myself on the computer, I can see myself look away from the camera. So it's kind of like a reminder to look at the camera, and it's pretty annoying. And I just did it again. Unconsciously, I literally just did it again. I want a high dosage of caffeine, man. I swear my ADHD kicks in. Like just a little bit. Next thing you know, I'm reading, and now I'm playing the damn guitar, and I'm filming more when I said we would go to the gym. This guitar's a little out of tune, but now we're going to the gym. Well, that didn't entirely go as planned. gym actually ended up being super busy at 11 o'clock on a Sunday night, bro. You can still film in a lot of gyms when they're busy, but mine is so small and all the equipment is so jammed together that like it takes such a little amount of people for it to be hard to set up my tripod. So I'm trying to find somebody who can film my videos because they can move around and be mobile with filming. And it'd be much easier to film my workouts and stuff if somebody was holding the camera and was able to move around and not really be in people's way all the time, because the tripod is always in people's way, even when it's not even busy, man. Like, I put my tripod in the most spacious spots I can possibly find, and it still ends up getting in people's way. So it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. We just finished arm day. We did a little bit of shoulders. So I think we're gonna do a little bit of a flex. Bro, if you wanna learn how to pose, remember it takes lots and lots of time to practice, because I used to be super bad at posing. Like, when it comes to posing, you wanna be able to look like a V as much as possible. And when I used to flex, I'll show a picture right now. I used to widen my waist. I'm gonna put my mic right here. And only flex the middle part of my abs. So I literally did this. But you wanna make it look like a V as much as possible. So you wanna get these, I'm having a huge brain fart. This part of the abs sucked in as much as you can. Kinda like that. Angles really matter, like all the time. When you angle from the side, you want your stomach flat to the camera or flat towards you. So when I'm flexing and I'm doing this tricep pose, my waist or my abs are facing the camera, right? Not like directly, obviously, but they're flat with the camera. And that's what gives the illusion of a thin waist. You can lean back if you want, arc your back a little bit, but you want to really make sure that this low part, the lower part of your abs, is tucked in, because a lot of people tend to do this and it doesn't look as aesthetic. You want to be able to tuck your abs, make them look as flat as possible, make your chest pop out further than your abs do, and you want to be able to arc your back, because that'll allow your abs to stretch and will give you that flat look and that more aesthetic look, so you can give off that skinny waist effect. Because if you don't, you can see my waist looks a little thicker like that, or if you're too far back, it makes my waist look a little thicker. Plus I'm hiding it with my arm. So you want it to be thin, and you want to twist your hips outward. Kind of like that. My abs just cramped up, that hurt a bit. But yeah, I mean, same with like front double bicep. With a vacuum, it depends with me, because I don't have the thinnest waist, but like when I do it, I will arc my back as much as I possibly can to stretch my abs out and give that more long of a torso illusion. Because if I'm too tucked in, especially when I vacuum, my torso doesn't look as long. So what I like to do is vacuum and stretch it out and flex my abs at the same time, like bring them in at the same time. Like this pose, I won't. But did you see that? You can see how I brought it in more. So it all depends on your physique. Some people don't have to. Some people have some, it all depends on your rib cage too. A lot of people have higher up rib cages that give them an insane vacuum, making their waist look a lot thinner. But I don't have the widest or the thinnest waist, and I don't have the thinnest rib cage. So it doesn't help with my poses sometimes. So I have to work around it to be able to make myself look more aesthetic. That's why the double front bicep. And I can't remember what this one's called. That one. And I think it's the Archer. This one. Probably some of my favorite poses because they work with my waist the best. When it comes to flexing my abs without vacuuming, I don't have the thinnest waist, so it doesn't give off that super aesthetic look. Obviously, the bigger upper body looks, like your shoulders, your chest, your arms and your back, will give that illusion as they widen out. It'll make your waist look smaller. So you just have to be patient with growth for this to look smaller. Because you can see in this picture, I was a lot smaller and my waist looks a lot bigger. But now that I'm bigger, my waist at rest right now already looks smaller. Posing is a lot harder than you think it is because it takes a lot of effort to stick within a certain position. Like even trying to keep my abs flush with the camera and also bending my upper body to get the back to show is a very difficult pose to achieve. So yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you liked the video. I hope you stuck around to the end. Please like, subscribe, comment, and use code AlvaradoLifts at aglabs.org. If you guys are learning to pose, please comment down what poses you want to learn or what questions you have, and I'll give you some advice on posing. Everything that I know is self-taught, so I'm going to try and give you the purest of knowledge that I have when it comes to posing and what works best for me and hopefully works best for you. I hope this video helped a lot. I hope you guys learned something new out of it. And this will be the outro. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.